Dear students, I am your Suman sir giving lecture on few points in the fourth unit of our PLC subject. So before going to our topic, let us see our previous topics. So in our previous units, the unit 1 comprises about the PLC basics and PLC programming, and unit 2 deals with digital logic gates using PLC, and the unit 3 and unit 4 comprises of PLC functions. So the unit 3 we have some PLC functions, and the unit 4 we have some other PLC functions. What are the topics in the unit 3 are PLC timer functions, PLC counter functions, PLC arithmetic functions, PLC comparison functions, and PLC number conversion functions. These all are we already discussed in our classes. So the unit 4 comprises about the 3 functions. What are those 3 functions means? Data handling functions, PLC sequencer functions, and PLC matrix functions. So the data handling functions are skip function, master control relay function, jump function, move function, FIFO first input and first output function, FAL file arithmetic logic function, and ONS one shot function, and CLR clear function. And then similarly PLC sequence functions. By using these PLC sequence functions, we can control the 2-axis robot and 3-axis robot. And in the PLC matrix functions, by using the PLC matrix functions, we can analyze the AND function, OR function, and XOR function in our upcoming topics. So in the class, in this video, I first discussed about I want to discuss about only these 2 topics, skip function and MCR function. So our first topic is skip function. So this is the syntax for the skip function. So what is the syntax means? This consisting of one input contact and one output coil. We already know the input devices can be represented with contacts and the output devices can be represented with coils. So the skip function consisting of one input contact and one output coil. So the skip function enables on only when this enable input is on. When this enable input is off, the skip function does not perform any operation. And what operation that performs means just that skips the some lines which are indicated at the output coil. So here we indicated 3 lines. So by activating the CR0013 contact, the skip function will be activated and skips the 3 lines. So this can be understood by the following PLC programming. So that PLC programming is nothing but ladder diagram. So this ladder diagram consisting of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 lines. These all 8 lines consisting of 8 input contacts and 8 output coils. So these 8 output coils depends upon their respective input contacts. That means the CR0083 output coil depends on the status of the IN0054 contact. And similarly, the CR0084 output coil depends on the status of the IN0055. Status means that contact is either on or off. If the contact is on, the coil is on. If the contact is off, the coil is off, like that. So here in the third line, we have our skip function. That means the skip function will be perform some operation only when this input contact IN0056 is on. 56 is on. So when this input contact is on, this skip function starts its performance. So that performance is nothing but that skips the 3 lines. So this particular command or this particular syntax performs the skipping of these 3 lines. This line, irrespective of the status of their contacts. That means if this contact is on, this coil is on. So this won't bother about the either output coil is on or off. Just it skips all the lines and performs or executed the program after this line, from this line. So that is the main operation of the skip function. What skip function performs means just simply it skips the lines represented at the output coil. And in the similar fashion, MCR means master control relay, master control relay. So the syntax for the MCR function is also same as that of the skip function. That means that consisting of one input contact and one output coil. When the input contact is on, then only this output coil performs the some operation. That some operation is nothing but turning off of the represented lines. That means in the skip function, irrespective of the status of these output coils, the lines are skipped. But when we activate the MCR function, that means master control relay function, the represented lines, that means here also we represent the 3 lines. So the represented lines will be turned off. That means all the outputs are frozen off. That is the difference between the skip function and MCR function. Thank you, one and all.